Yeah, I'm going to talk about just why I upload this, this video to YouTube. My goddaughter, she called me this morning, you know, and we always have a really long, nice conversation. And this morning she was telling me that, she asked me, she said, Iman, have you heard about the lady in Texas that killed her children over food stamps? And I was like, no. And she was like, well, put in woman denied food stamps kills self and children or something like that. It didn't matter. I just went on here and put it in. And I went on here and got, still was talking to her. And then in the conversation, she was bringing up some things that this, she had read or saw on YouTube, some videos on YouTube about this woman. And I had to stop her. And I said, Sharonda. Oh, I didn't mean to say her name. Praise Yahweh. Too bad, so sad. Anyway, so I was like, Sharonda, what people fail to understand or to retain in their brain cells is that the CIA is dealing with this remote and electronic mind control. Now, we're not stupid people, we're not crazy people, and I also had to tell Sharonda that the lady was targeted. She was targeted. And she did the last thing that targeting does, although she skipped the homelessness. Because she just said, I'm not going to be homeless, let me just kill myself. Because that's the fifth thing. You kill yourself and or other people. And that's what she did. And I really feel sorry for the mom, because she's a mother. I feel sorry for her because people are saying things about her and they know not really what's going on. And, even in, something that I heard or read and said that, she could have, the neighbor said, that she didn't like asking for help and this and that. I don't care what the neighbor said. I don't want to hear what the neighbor said. I want to hear what her family says. And that's something I was telling Sharonda. I want to hear what her family says. And so Sharonda said, well, the grandparents are coming to get the children, so the ones that survived or whatever. So, they're going to be with the grandparents anyway. She could have did that. Well, I reminded Sharonda how Frankie J, who is my creator, she doesn't speak to me. It's nothing that I did to her. I never did anything to her. Even when I asked her, what did I do to you, she still could not tell me what I did to her because I did nothing to her. Because this is some CIA targeting bullshit. The CIA can make you believe any fucking thing. CIA pays people, and people will come and tell you any motherfucking thing. And some of us are just so electronically and remotely under mind control that we are androids. And we don't even believe that we are androids because we bleed, we eat, we shit, some people fuck, whatever. We do all these things. So one night I was asleep, but I was already thinking about, could I be an android? And I was asleep, and while I was asleep, in my dream, it's like I knew that I was an android. Some form of a way, I was an android, even though I shit, I eat, I bleed, I talk, I study, which more likely that's probably what androids do. Probably why I thought I was an android, because of all the studying I do. But anyway, still, we don't even know we're androids, and no one can tell us that we're androids. We're not going to believe we are an android, but there are androids. And there's this pink dude. He's on my YouTube page right now. I'm featuring him on my YouTube page right now, but he won't be there no more past today because I got something else to feature today. But anyway, he speaks on that. He speaks on us being androids. Let me see if I can get to his page. Well, to my page. What is this dude doing here? Come on. I don't even know why my son is up there. My channel. Usually pops on really quick. Hey! Oh. Shit. No. Well, anyway, somehow all this shit is really getting fucked up. Anyway, this guy on my page, and I asked him to be my friend, but he didn't come to be my friend. I'm kind of skeptical of people that know what I know, but don't want to be my friend. I'm really, really kind of skeptical of those type of people because, damn, I went right back to the same one. Boy, have I done something this morning. Oh, there he is. See, what the fuck? Okay, this dude right here. He speaks on the androids, you know, and he did a lot of research on it, you know, and he really brainstormed before he even put that video out about androids. And he speaks on some of us being androids. And I actually do believe what he's saying. You know, because sometimes I know I somehow I get hooked up to these people. I don't even know how I found them, but I get hooked up to these people, and I turn around, and sometimes I think they're talking about me or they're talking to me. Sometimes these people are like big pieces to the puzzle, like I'm missing a piece, like Amy. Amy was the biggest piece to this mind control puzzle. And I was really glad, praise Yahweh, and her and bit that I met her. But getting back to the lady, because, you know, I'm under mind control too. They find ways to have me go from one conversation to another. They also have ways to mess with my emotions. Well, I'm talking about one thing, all of a sudden I start roaring on somebody else that I know is under mind control. And why am I getting mad at somebody who's under mind control? That's kind of like under mind control. So I'm under mind control too. And anybody who said they're not under mind control, then they're retarded. And if you are retarded, then you're under mind control because they fuck with your DNA at birth. And they fuck with your DNA before your parents even had you. They're just like fucking with our DNA. But getting back to this lady, I want to be one person to take up for her because I know how targeting goes. Now, they didn't give her food stamps, and she had been trying to get these food stamps since July, and me being a target individual that deals with the financial aspect of my life, I already knew. I just zoned in. I knew, and I felt so sorry and so sad for her because I could imagine what she was going through because her babies are little. See, my children are grown now, and when my children were little, if I was going through financial targeting, I didn't know it. But, you know, I didn't know a lot of shit then, but I do now. And people want to think that we're going crazy, that the world is going insane, but we're not. That's not true. We're not going insane. We're not crazy. This stuff is due to electronic and remote mind control. And you have so many people on the internet. Oh, they have so much knowledge, so much wisdom, but these are things that they don't touch on. And if everybody begin to talk about targeted individuals and mind control, then we could get rid of them. You know, they said if we ever learn about them, that we could vanquish them. See, so together we could vanquish them. I was looking for something here, but I know I'm not going to find it because I'm talking. But we could actually vanquish them. And but we have to do this shit together, you know, because, see, Satan only had a short time. And during this time, Satan had to have it where he gets everybody. He has to get everybody to be under his control. Hold on a minute. Let me write this here. Key points. Let me see if I can find it through that. There are 69 key points that the Illuminati has. And then Illuminati code. And at the bottom of this code, it says, come on, don't be trying to go slow on me. Get the fuck up off my damn computer. I know what you're doing. Yeah, I have to talk to the bitches like that sometimes. Because, see, they be fucking with you and you don't know it. They're all in our computers. They're in their houses. He said, oh, I'm going to shut down my Facebook because the CIA is on Facebook. CIA in your house. Shut the hell up. Shit, they know every fucking thing we do. They have those satellites. They showed us that shit is an enemy of the state. They show us everything they do. It says, is this the one that says they must never know? Well, 68 says, oh, here it is, 67. If they ever find out that together they can vanquish us, they will. Why would they use the word vanquish? Go and look up the word vanquish. Who do you vanquish? You vanquish wizards and sorcerers and witches and warlocks. That's who you vanquish, and that's what they're doing. And they're doing this shit, man. This shit started, who knows how long ago. I know it started back in 1555 BC with Herm-a-Biff. You know, when they killed Herm-a-Biff, that's when they got their lodges and things, and then, you know, they started fucking with words and shit, and that's in the scriptures, you know, and Genesis 11 said, let us go down and confound their language, you know, and people want to tell me that, oh, that's God saying that. No, it's not. No, it's not. That's the CIA saying that. That's COINTELPRO saying, let us go down and confound their language. Look up the word confound and look up the word con. They're conning us, and they're conning us with our language. Although we all speak English, we do not understand what each other is saying. Some people think, oh, it's like that because this person speaks French and this person speaks this and that. No. Even the French person talks to French, they don't understand each other because our language has been confounded through sorcery. And they put their king of sorcerer up, and his name is Alexander Crowley. Notice he has a name Crow in his name and an X in Alexander. But they put him up to this, and if you do deep research on this man, you will come up out of this spell. If you learn how to get away from, oh, like when I write, people say, oh, go back to school, learn how to spell, and I'd be like, come out of the box. Just come out of the box, because they want us to spell correctly. They want us to spell the way that they told us to spell so that we can stay under the spell, and then we'll come out just like that lady did who could not receive food stamps. And, you know, the people that wouldn't give her food stamps, I bet you in my money they're Christians. Christians would leave their God outside their job, go into work and be straight under their employer's mind control. And then some of them so much under mind control that they just do shit because they want master shit to be right. You know what I'm saying? And they just do shit. And 68 of the Illuminati Code say they must never, ever find out what we have done. For if they do, we shall have no place to run. That's why the ass is trying to get up on the fucking moon. Now all of a sudden, they done found them another goddamn planet. Well, I don't give a fuck. Get your ass on the planet. Everybody needs to take their damn time off work. Go over there and work for these bitches. Get them some shit so they can get the fuck up out of here. Because the world say you're going to be chased out the earth anyway. That's why you're trying to find some fucking where to go. Because you knew we going to find out. Because sooner or later we're going to find out. And I know that's why we're taking my YouTube page. Because I'm starting to talk too fucking much. I'm starting to show too much. And pictures speak 1,000 words. There's so many pictures in these montages that I'm doing. If people would stop and pay attention, but no, people think they know. Some people just think they know every fucking thing. They don't have to stop and look at what somebody else is doing because they know every fucking thing. But guess how I learned what all the stuff I know. But some just is in my DNA. It's just automatically there. But a lot of it is I put pieces together. Like I talked to Elder Bay, and Elder Bay said that more equals a mobile. Oh, damn. So now I know him more, you know. And Elder Bay said that the Moors used to be called the white man. The Moors used to be called Anglo-Saxon. And then he went all the way back to these books that I used to go to the library and read when I was like 9 and 10 years old, big old-ass books. And it was talking about the Moors and talking about they were Anglo-Saxons. They called them white men in this book, too. But them was some treacherous-ass motherfuckers. And that big-ass book with no pictures, I'm 9, 10 years old, I just knew, you know, they pink niggas, you know. But we're just as evil and wicked as the pink man, you know. It's no difference because the person that's sabotaging me is carmel, and nobody gives a fuck. And this is what happened to the lady. Nobody fucking gave a fuck. And then she comes and she says, I'm going to have to cut this short soon because YouTube ain't going to take it. So I'm going to cut this here short right here, and then I'll come back. And I'm going to speak some more. You know what? I think I'm going to talk all fucking day long. And if you guys can't keep up with me, then go eat some honey mustard. Honey mustard is really, really good. You can eat mustard in order to catch up with what the fuck I'm talking about. I mean, to the 2 or 3 people that listen, because, you know, YouTube also has it where my videos are actually really being stopped from being seen. They're not being taken off or deleted or anything. They just stop them from being, you know, out there so people can see them. You know, they CIA paid and mind control asses. Be right back. Shalom.